3 tips for overcoming overwhelm. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. These kind of came to me as I was dealing with my own issues of overwhelm, which comes and goes. It's nothing major. I'm usually able to come. I kind of stepped back and took a look and said, okay, what are the ways that I've been able to overcome it every time that I come across a situation of overwhelm, which is common in business, especially if you're still managing your business, if you're still running things, then you're going to get to the point to where you're going to get overwhelmed. You're going to have too much going on. And so these are 3 ways that I have been able to get around it. And ironically, they are, I don't know if it's ironic, it tends to be the 3 places I go to every time when it comes to fixing a problem, and it tends to be where I take all of my clients through, which is why I refer to them as my 3 pillars. Okay, the first thing I look at is reality grounded, is being reality grounded. Are you grounded reality? Most of the time, overwhelm is an emotional issue. It's getting too caught up with situations that are out of your hands that you don't have any control over, and getting all worked up and emotional and fussy or whiny and depressed over things you just don't, they don't matter. And it's a temporary thing. It comes and it goes, and you have to be able to step back, step out of all of that resentment and frustration, and just look at things the way they are. Reality, as close to reality as you can get, is where you want to focus on. So that's number 1. That's the first thing I try to do, is try to center myself as best as possible. Second thing that I try to do is find somebody to help, which I refer to as being relationship reliant. Find a who that can help you. Oftentimes we get all bogged down with how to fix something. There's a great book out there, Who Not How. And it's a fabulous concept, because we all get caught up in, okay, how am I going to get around this? How is this going to get fixed? And we get into the specifics, the details, the tactics, when really we ought to be asking, who can help me? Who can fix this? Who can I hire to take this off my hands? And that switch is major. You got to be emotionally stable enough to handle it first. But if you can then go from there and find a person that can do it, perfect. The third thing that I use to overcome overwhelm is build a system around it, especially if I don't have a person to do it. But even if I do have a person to do it, I need to build a system that they can run it through, so that even if that person goes away, or that person quits working for me or isn't available, I can plug someone else into that and be able to fix the problem again and again and again. Regardless of what the issue is, you got to have a system that handles it. Okay, that's all about being system based. So those are my 3 pillars of brianjpombo.com, is being reality grounded, relationship reliant, and system based. If you do them in that order, you're going to get a whole lot more success. Sometimes it helps having someone just to help you through that process. It's one of the things that I help my clients out with. You're welcome to find out more about how I go about doing that by checking out my book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. It handles a whole bunch of that philosophy. It's a quick read. You can get a free copy at amazonproofbook.com. We'll be back here tomorrow night. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.